Welcome to Travel4Cheap. Today we are visiting Portugal, one of Europe's safest countries, home to over 300 days of sunshine in many regions, beautiful Atlantic coastlines, historic cities, incredible seafood, and one of the lowest costs of living in Western Europe. But what is it actually like to move here? Today we'll cover everything you need to know, including geography, climate, cost of living, healthcare, transportation, taxes, employment opportunities, language, and which regions are best for English speakers. Geography. Portugal occupies the western edge of the Iberian Peninsula in southwestern Europe. It shares its only land border with Spain and has over 1,100 miles of Atlantic coastline. Portugal also includes the autonomous island regions of Madeira and the Azores, both located in the Atlantic Ocean. Despite being relatively small, Portugal offers an incredible variety of landscapes. Northern Portugal features mountains, forests, vineyards, and river valleys. Central Portugal combines rolling farmland, medieval villages, and rugged coastlines. Southern Portugal is known for warm beaches, cliffs, olive groves, and Mediterranean scenery. Because of its compact size, you can drive from north to south in roughly 6 hours. Climate. Portugal enjoys one of Europe's best climates. Northern Portugal experiences cooler winters and receives significantly more rainfall. Average summer temperatures range between 75 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter temperatures generally range from 40 to 55 degrees. Central Portugal experiences warm summers and mild winters. The Algarve enjoys over 300 sunny days each year. Summer temperatures often exceed 90 degrees. Winters remain pleasantly mild, typically between 50 and 65 degrees. Madeira enjoys an almost perfect subtropical climate throughout the year. Average temperatures range between 65 and 80 degrees regardless of season. The cost of living. Portugal remains one of Western Europe's most affordable countries, although prices have increased rapidly in Lisbon and Porto. Let's examine the monthly costs. Rent. Lisbon. One-bedroom apartment in the city center. Approximately $1, $300 to $1, $900 per month. Outside downtown. Around $950 to $1, $400. Porto, city center. $1,000 to $1, $500. Outside downtown. $800 to $1, $100. Braga, Coimbra, Évora, and smaller cities. Typically between $600 and $1,000. Algarve. Tourist areas like Lagos, Albufeira, and Faro. $900 to $1, $500. Smaller inland towns. Around $650 to $900. Groceries. Portugal has some of Europe's lowest grocery prices. Milk. Around $1.10 per gallon equivalent. Fresh bread. $1 to $2. A dozen eggs. Approximately $3. Chicken breast. $5 to $7 per pound. Rice. Around $2 per kilogram. Fresh vegetables are inexpensive, particularly when purchased from local markets. A single adult can comfortably spend between $250 and $450 per month. A family of 4 usually spends between $700 and $1,000 monthly. Healthcare. Portugal has an excellent healthcare system. Residents can use the National Health Service, known as the SNS. Public healthcare is heavily subsidized. General practitioner visits usually cost less than $20. Emergency care is very affordable. Many expatriates also purchase private insurance. Private insurance generally costs between $50 and $150 per month. Private hospitals usually offer much shorter waiting times. Portugal consistently ranks among Europe's best healthcare systems. Transportation. Portugal has an excellent public transportation network. Monthly transit passes typically cost between $40 and $60. Intercity trains are modern, reliable, and affordable. Gasoline averages between $6.50 and $7.50 per gallon because of fuel taxes. Owning a car is optional in Lisbon and Porto. However, it becomes much more useful in rural areas and the Algarve. Vehicle registration and insurance are generally affordable compared to much of Europe. Utilities. Electricity. Approximately $70 to $140 monthly. Internet. Usually $30 to $45. Cell phone plans. Around $15 to $35. Water and garbage. Generally $20 to $40. Taxes. Portugal operates a progressive income tax system. Income tax rates range from approximately 13% to 48% depending on earnings. Employees also contribute to Social Security. Portugal's previous non-habitual resident tax program has largely ended for most new applicants, although certain specialized incentives still exist for highly qualified professionals and researchers. Sales tax, known as VAT, is 23% on most goods. Reduced VAT rates apply to groceries, medicine, books, and essential products. Employment opportunities. Portugal's average salaries remain lower than much of Western Europe. However, living costs outside Lisbon and Porto are also considerably lower. Strong employment sectors include information technology, software development, cybersecurity, tourism and hospitality, healthcare, engineering, renewable energy, customer service, international business support, finance, education. Many multinational companies operate customer support centers, requiring English speakers. Remote work has become increasingly common, making Portugal highly attractive for digital nomads. Many expatriates continue working remotely for foreign companies while enjoying Portugal's lower living costs. Average monthly salaries generally range between $1, $302, $500 before taxes. Technology professionals often earn significantly more. Languages spoken. Portugal's official language is Portuguese. European Portuguese differs noticeably from Brazilian Portuguese. The pronunciation is faster. Many vowels are reduced. The rhythm is more compressed. Although speakers understand each other, the accents can sound surprisingly different. Portuguese belongs to the Romance language family. Its closest relatives include Spanish, Galician, Italian, French, and Romanian. For native English speakers, Portuguese is classified as an FSI Category 1 language. The U.S. Foreign Service Institute estimates approximately 600 classroom hours to reach professional working proficiency. European Portuguese pronunciation is often considered one of the most difficult Romance languages because many vowel sounds are reduced or nearly disappear during normal conversation. Fortunately, grammar follows predictable patterns once learned. Basic phrases include hello, hola, pronounced hola. Good morning, bom dia, pronounced bom dia. Good afternoon, boa tarde, pronounced boa tarde. Please, por favor, thank you. Obrigado if you're male. Obrigada if you're female. Yes, sim, no, now. Excuse me. Com licença. How much does it cost? Quanto custa? Do you speak English? Fala inglês. Where is the train station? Onde fica a estação de comboios? The Portuguese word comboio means train, unlike Brazil, which uses the word trem. Learning even basic Portuguese dramatically improves everyday life, especially outside tourist areas. Region by region guide. Lisbon metropolitan area. Portugal's capital. The country's largest job market. Excellent public transportation. Outstanding healthcare. Large international community. English is widely spoken in tourism, business, and younger generations. Cost of living is the highest in Portugal. English speaker rating, 10 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9.5 out of 10. Porto, Portugal's second largest city. Beautiful architecture, excellent wine culture, growing technology sector, more affordable than Lisbon. English proficiency is very good, especially among younger residents. English speaker rating, 9 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9.3 out of 10. Braga, One of Portugal's fastest-growing cities, popular among young professionals, lower housing costs, excellent universities, growing technology industry. English is becoming increasingly common. English speaker rating, 8.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9.4 out of 10. Coimbra, historic university city, excellent healthcare, strong educational environment, affordable living. English is common among students and professionals. English speaker rating, 8.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9 out of 10. Algarve, Portugal's premier beach destination. Large British, Irish, German, Dutch, and Scandinavian communities. English is spoken almost everywhere in tourist towns. Ideal for retirees. Excellent weather. Relaxed lifestyle. Housing becomes expensive near the coast. English speaker rating, 10 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9.6 out of 10. Alentejo, quiet countryside. Historic towns. Outstanding wineries. Very affordable housing. Limited employment opportunities. English becomes less common outside larger towns. Perfect for retirees or remote workers. English speaker rating, 6.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 8.4 out of 10. Central Portugal includes towns like Aveiro, Leiria, Castelo Branco, and Viso. Lower costs. Relaxed lifestyle. Beautiful countryside. Growing healthcare facilities. English varies considerably depending on location. English speaker rating, 7.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 8.8 out of 10. Northern rural Portugal. Mountain villages. Wine country. Traditional Portuguese culture. Very affordable. Few international residents. English is much less common among older generations. Ideal for those seeking authentic Portuguese living. English speaker rating, 5.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 8 out of 10. Madeira, one of Europe's most popular destinations for digital nomads. Excellent climate, excellent healthcare, reliable internet, modern infrastructure. Many residents working in tourism speak English fluently. Housing costs continue to rise because of increasing popularity. English speaker rating, 9.5 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 9.7 out of 10. The Azores, volcanic islands featuring dramatic scenery, cooler temperatures, outstanding hiking, whale watching, lower housing costs than Madeira. English is spoken in tourism, but less frequently elsewhere. Employment opportunities are more limited. English speaker rating, 7 out of 10. Overall relocation score, 8.7 out of 10. Final verdict. Portugal continues to rank among the very best countries in Europe for expatriates. It combines excellent healthcare, affordable living outside the major cities, incredible weather, low crime, friendly people, outstanding food, and an exceptional quality of life. English speakers can comfortably settle in Lisbon, Porto, the Algarve, or Madeira with relatively little difficulty. Those willing to learn Portuguese will enjoy far deeper cultural connections and many more opportunities throughout the country. Whether you're retiring, working remotely, seeking a safer lifestyle, or simply looking for a better balance between work and life, Portugal deserves a place near the very top of your relocation shortlist. If you're planning to move abroad or travel on a budget, subscribe to Travel4Cheap for more in-depth country guides from around the world. Until next time, safe travels, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more travel guides. If you are looking for more in-depth information for your next trip, check out Travel4Cheap guides on Amazon or travel-4-cheap.com.